All I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I always chose the always popular bear.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
I doubt it, but sure. Thanks. Ding dong, bing bong. So Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt, but what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Another Monokuma theater, of course there is. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. Has things they like to do go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. You okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya are even here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make a stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds. Masterminds? You talking about Sakura? That's when I find out, so the only one that wasn't in the dining room was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
It's not obvious because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Feeling that fact was what meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos, confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that will you stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... How can you guys get to believe in Sakura again? If she can really beat the mastermind like she said, then that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, you already asked her to do something so dangerous. What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. The fact that she did die, that would settle things the entire issue, wouldn't it? Put the whole problem to rest. Slap!
What the hell?
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you.
Dang.
You should have been the one to die!
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Then you plan to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you do. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She'd die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. She's just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all I know you could do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude can come back and bite you, hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
I don't know. I don't think anyone... Again, no one's eating. No one's just back to the room, not eating. Phew. I get free time after that? Really? Is this an appropriate free time? Did you want something? Should I talk with Hina for a while? Yeah, let's see how she's doing with this.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina's quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. Oh, that's it?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so don't talk to her.
Sorry.
Okay, well, neither of them are available. Go away. Dang, no one wants to see. There's 3 people that said no. Yeah, spend some time with Toko. See what's going on with her.
What's your problem?
What, more pity? No. Aren't you such a good person to show me all this pity? Spend some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Not really, no. I don't really have anything to think for. Toko really hated me, but it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. She's still not actually talking to her. Hey, Toko.
What's your
You
problem?
have a question for your classmate? She had it. So I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. I had to go and open my big mouth again. It's okay. No, it didn't really bother me, but I can't believe you actually write novels. People of the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for why you write? Is it for like real life experience, or are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. I gotta use my real life experiences for that. It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm not making fun of you. Okay. Sitting across the country, so I have to write while I study. Everything I write about is utter delusion, of course. I'm aware that maybe I went too far. Still haven't solved things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Monokuma Theater. More crabs. After I declined to offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was that she came back suggesting I become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how come you make extra special and we could be a crab that walks sideways and backwards? How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I always chose the always popular bear.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
I doubt it, but sure. Thanks. Ding dong, bing bong. Ah, huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh boy. Someone dead. We got a problem, man. What's wrong? Look, his finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What? She's just standing over her.
Gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. Why? What happened? So they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. That led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. What? Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on. No.
Totally not adorable.
Boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or
My
else
beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and dodging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get him to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. I have no idea what happened, but okay. We're in the nurse's office now. Time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it just really was a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. Sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. What happened? We just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. The fight was because of Sakura? At first I just tried to ignore it, but if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have to let time left to live your life, but she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
I was thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And things got out of hand. Genocide Jack got loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, his eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open and I thought it was going to fly off the hinges. And she stood before us. Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Oh,
Oh boy.
damn.
It's hurt, Hina. Leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
He runs out. There were no tripped over stuff. He ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura. Sprang to actually in the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were me and her. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine. Whew.
About that issue with Stressor, it doesn't matter anymore. Then you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma Finance, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk with her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that...
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Okay.
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it, but if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides...
And I...
May have overreacted. Oh, she's blushing. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Whew.
That issue isn't anymore. I need to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk
Indeed.
about? I'd like to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So-
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Yes. Okay, where are we going? She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. Eventually we arrived. Dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned?
Indeed.
That's right, it has something to do with alter ego, but you say we don't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us.
Right.
Alter asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Huh. Like what? Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
That's okay, two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask
Indeed.
us? Let's find out, shall we? What do you want to ask us?
So,
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why?
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else, that way we can all get out of
That's
here.
right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to this school's network. But if you do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and he'd find you and something would happen. You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna
If it's
do
for
my
the
best.
sake for everyone else, I won't be afraid. Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
Remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe it was a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Aw. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect him to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. He says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you're in his place, could you sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you look the other way, or would you stand up? Stand up tall and next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please
I
don't.
wanna believe in myself.
Cool. I want to be able to know I can say I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Please, let me try.
listen.
Besides, there's one place where the Mastermind may not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras. A room without surveillance cameras. The secret room. Yep. Don't remember there's no surveillance camera in
Indeed.
there. I believe you can connect the network from there. Ethernet port on the wall. Yep.
However,
Alright, just because there's no camera, that doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll set to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick us up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
Still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko? In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Started packing them up right away. Close the laptop and stuff it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh. We can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented? Good. To have me react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In this room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already, well, all we can do is go in and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Let's head to the secret room.
Hey,
Kodo.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd make her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Oh, okay, I'm going.
So then,
Be thorough. I'm counting on you. Huh. Okay. So she's playing along. That's fine. I drink some water, talking a lot. Alright. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Running gear, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Now we just have to connect to Alter Ego. Immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop, connects to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
So leave the rest to me. I'll swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little longer.
I'm
Just hold
gonna
tight and put
do
your
my
faith in me. So I was about to leave, decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Oh,
Makoto.
how'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko?
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't it a little bit too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have their mind to listen. Then what should we...
so,
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now, which is why Alter Ego...
correct.
All we have to do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We part our ways and I head back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So he goes to sleep. I completely dozed off. Ding dong! Then what's this?
Makoto.
Get out of here. What's going on?
Indeed.
He just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something happened. What? Oh no, what happened? She said for us to come to the rec room. Okay, that ain't good. Kyoko, yeah, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? And I heard her look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's still sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. Tried knocking, tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we going to do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
Going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh?
It
Then
would
why? It feels like the
seem-
door is pressed up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash into the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. I'll be right here. Huh. So... I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Hurry. Okay, you two stand back. Took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all I took was one solid hit. Crash! Window shattered in 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. Stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I could just... I pushed all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... It's just she's dead. Oh no. No! That sucks. And there it is.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Yes, get it. All-star apologies, deadly life. Well,
Huh?
that ain't good.